Hey, what's up, Speedsters? Today I'm going to be taking an in-depth look at how Sonic learns to accept Tom and Maddie Wachowski as his adoptive parents, because I feel like no one has really touched on the fact that Sonic initially pushes away Tom's attempt at acknowledging Sonic as his son. During the first Sonic the Hedgehog movie, we see Sonic build a friendship with Green Hill's most respected sheriff, Tom Wachowski. We see him go through extreme lengths to protect Sonic, even so much as punching someone who represents the government and risks becoming a fugitive because of agreeing to help Sonic retrieve his rings from San Francisco. At the end of the movie, we see Sonic get taken in by Tom and his wife, Maddie Wachowski, because Sonic is only a kid and shouldn't be left to fend for himself, though we do see him doing it pretty well up until he gets knocked out twice by explosions. So to sum it up, the first Sonic movie is about forming friendships, even if that means stalking your soon-to-be family for 10 years. However, the second Sonic movie touches more into the adoptive side of Tom and Maddie's relationship with Sonic, and eventually Tails and Knuckles too. During the boat scene in the opening half of Sonic 2, Tom lectures Sonic about his recklessness and eagerness to be a hero. Tom disapproves of this because he thinks that Sonic is not ready to tackle that responsibility. Obviously, Sonic's chance to prove himself does come when Robotnik returns. Here we see Tom acting like the father figure we've seen him act like over the course of the first movie. From doing things like actually protecting Sonic where Sonic couldn't protect himself, tucking him into bed and caring for him when he is vulnerable, and standing up for him. We see this standing up attitude when he stands up to Robotnik at the end of the movie. However, Sonic tells Tom,
"You're supposed to be my friend. Stop trying to be my dad."
We can see that this visually stings Tom, since up until this point, Tom has pretty much put his life and career on the line to protect him, and the same with Maddie putting her life on the line to protect Sonic too. One theory I have thought of is that Tom and Maddie are unable to have their own children, and we see this in the form of how quick Tom and Maddie are at aiding Sonic in his quest to get his rings back. Of course, Tom is hesitant to help Sonic at first, but he eventually cracks and does help, and Maddie, whilst being freaked out by Sonic at first, does immediately help. We do know that Tom's motivations to help Sonic comes from his line at the opening half of the movie.
I want someone to turn to me in a life and death situation, and I'll be there for him.
So of course, Tom is going to step in and help Sonic.
Fine, come with me.
Little help?
It does make a lot of sense that Sonic rejects Tom's initial attempts at being the father figure, rather than being a friend. Sonic most likely never knew his biological parents, and his adoptive mother, Longclaw, died when he was very young because of a mistake that he blames himself for. Because of this, Sonic has a tough time opening himself up to attachments, this being one trait of borderline personality disorder, or BPD for short. We also see Sonic is afraid of being alone, another trait of BPD, and by keeping Tom in the, well, for lack of a better word, friend zone, he doesn't have to risk losing another parent. Sonic fears that he might lose someone again, especially considering Robotnik threatened his and Tom's life on multiple occasions. It is only fitting that when Tails and by extension Knuckles joins the family, Sonic finally accepts Tom and Maddie as his adoptive parents. Helping 3 lost souls unite finally gave him the courage to stop being afraid. That is why personally, I think the family storyline in both movies is brilliant. Sonic, Tails and Knuckles all felt isolated and alone. However, they all managed to find unlikely family and friendship with each other, and that is why the Sonic Wachowski storyline is done so well. And I can't wait to see how the storyline develops with Shadow coming into the picture in Sonic Movie 3. And with that being said, thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for future Sonic content on this channel. Also, be sure to support me on Ko-fi. I am doing Sonic character render commissions over there, and your support would be greatly appreciated. And also, do not forget to join the community Discord to join the discussion regarding the blue speed mouse. And as always, keep on speeding and have an absolutely fantastic day.
My victory chariot!
I've got a lot more than that, Dad.